In January 2026, the tech world witnessed a meteoric rise and a catastrophic fall that changed the AI industry forever. What started as a viral open-source project quickly spiraled into a story of corporate overreach and 10 seconds of absolute chaos. This is a story of innovation, the fragility of building on third-party platforms, and how crypto scammers exploited a tiny window of opportunity. Let's start with the man behind the machine, Peter Steinberger. Peter Steinberger is not your average developer. As the founder of PSPDFKit, he built a global standard for PDF technology. After selling his company for hundreds of millions of dollars, he could have retired. Instead, he pivoted to the hardest problem in tech, AI agents. His influence in the iOS and developer community is legendary, with a track record spanning decades of high-quality software. Steinberger's goal was simple but ambitious: build an AI assistant that actually does things, not just one that talks about doing them. The result of that vision was a tool called Clawdbot. Clawdbot is what happens when you take Anthropic's Claude AI and give it full, unfettered access to your local machine. The tech press immediately took notice. Mac Stories described it as a glimpse into the future of personal computing. The genius was in the simplicity. With just 3 commands, anyone could turn their terminal into an autonomous workstation. But Clawdbot wasn't just about simple scripts. It had deep integration with the tools professional developers use every single day. Developers could write complex logic to bridge different platforms, creating a seamless flow between communication and code. Users were stunned by how much time it saved. It was like having a junior developer working for you 24/7. This was the missing link. AI could finally interact with the real world, bridging the gap between thought and action. The developer community responded with unprecedented hype. In just 3 days, the project amassed 60,000 stars on GitHub. It wasn't just a release, it was a cultural moment in tech. The speed of growth was staggering. Influencers and engineers alike were calling it the God mode for Claude. But with massive popularity comes massive scrutiny, and the biggest entity watching wasn't a fan, Anthropic itself. Then, the honeymoon phase ended abruptly. Anthropic began blocking third-party applications from using standard Claude subscriptions, effectively breaking Clawdbot for many. This move shocked the ecosystem. Anthropic had built a reputation as the safe and open alternative to OpenAI. Prominent developers began to voice their frustration. The community felt like the rug was being pulled out from under them. The danger of building on centralized platforms became the dominant talking point across tech Twitter and Reddit. But the technical blocks were only the beginning. Next came the legal department. On January 27th, a cease and desist arrived. Anthropic claimed the name Clawdbot was too close to Claude and demanded a total rebrand. Steinberger was transparent with his followers, stating he had no choice but to comply with the corporate demand. Then came the mistake. A 10-second window that would cost people millions. In the process of switching handles and organizations, Steinberger released the old names before securing them. It was a fatal oversight. Crypto scammers, using automated bots, were lying in wait. They snatched the old GitHub and X handles instantly. Within minutes, the hijacked accounts were promoting fake crypto tokens. The market cap for the Claude coin exploded to $16 million. While the world watched the crypto drama, security researchers discovered an even more terrifying reality about the software itself. The Register reported that hundreds of instances were exposed online, leaking API keys and private data to anyone with a search engine. Prompt injection attacks allowed total strangers to hijack these bots, reading emails and stealing credentials in minutes. Despite the security flaws, the community's anger remained focused on Anthropic's heavy-handed tactics. The sentiment was summed up in a simple, viral question that challenged the company's entire philosophy. From the ashes of Clawdbot, a new project emerged. Steinberger chose the name Moltbot, a reference to how lobsters must shed their restrictive shells to grow. The project survived the scandal. With thousands of members in its Discord, Moltbot is now more resilient and security-conscious than ever. But the scars of the scandal remain a warning to every developer in the AI space. The lessons are clear. Diversify your platforms, prioritize security from day one, and never underestimate the power of your community. Will the AI ecosystem learn from this, or are we doomed to repeat these 10 seconds of chaos with every new viral project? One thing is certain, the era of polite chatbots is over. The era of autonomous agents has begun, and it's going to be a bumpy ride. Thanks for watching the story of Clawdbot. For more deep dives into the AI frontier, subscribe and hit the notification bell.